As you're going to see, I just make plain pie crust. I don't decorate them. Sometimes I make a little flute edge. Sometimes I'll take a fork and kind of push it on, but you can make them just fancy as you want to. This pie is really, really good. Tomorrow is Thanksgiving. My turkey is in the sink in water, thawing out. Last month, I made a sweet potato pie and froze it, and it's sitting over here thawing out. My family loves chocolate pie. Since we had to start watching our sodium, we can't go buy ready-made pies at our bakery. I have to make them. The pie crust is baked and ready for my pie. I had to add a little bit of water to my pie crust. It was just a little bit dry. I took it out of my freezer 2 days ago, put it in the refrigerator to thaw. It was a little bit dry. I might not have wrapped it tight enough, but it's really good. I made tea cookies, very flaky, and I ate them with my coffee. When you do your pie crust, take your fork and prick it all the way around so that it doesn't rise up as it bakes, lays flat. Time to make our pie. In a medium-sized bowl, we have 1 1/4 cups of white sugar, 1/3 cup of cornstarch, and 1/2 cup of cocoa. You can use Nestle's or Hershey's or your store brand. I probably used all of them and they work just fine. Mix it up in your bowl. Set it aside. 3 cups of milk, and it's going to have 2 egg yolks. Most of the sodium in an egg comes from the white. The yolk only has 8 milligrams of sodium. Then we'll whisk in those dry ingredients. We'll whisk it constantly until it's smooth and it starts to boil. Reduce the heat and let it cook, whisking it all the time for 2 minutes. Then remove it from the heat. Add 2 tablespoons of unsalted butter and 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract. Here's where my kitchen witch comes in. Her purpose in life is to make sure that you have smooth gravy, and she also works for chocolate pie. Then we'll cool it slightly and pour it into our baked pie crust. Please subscribe to my channel. Every Friday there'll be a new low sodium recipe or a good tip to help you keep that sodium low, and sometimes both. If you want to be notified when I put a new one out there, just click on the bell. You'll get a little ding, and you'll know there's a new one for you to watch. Kitchen Witch did a great job. Really smooth filling. I cooled it for about 10 minutes, poured it in my pie crust, and put plastic wrap on the top of it. If you don't put the plastic wrap on it, you get kind of a film on the top, and that stops it. You can cut this pie 3 or 4 hours after it cools completely in the refrigerator, but for some reason it's better the next day. Thanksgiving is tomorrow, that's why we made our pie today. The flavor is just so much better after it sits overnight. I never could figure out why, but the next day was a lot better than it was the first day. So now I make it a day in advance. Ready Whip or my store brand, either one, extra creamy dairy whipped topping, has no sodium. We can put this on our chocolate pie. The whole pie has 376 milligrams of sodium. If you cut it in 6 pieces, each piece is 63 milligrams. If you cut it in 8 pieces, it's only 47. An eighth of a 9-inch pie is a good size serving. My pies are always hearty. I have deep dish, and I pretty much fill them up. It's going in my refrigerator. We are going to enjoy this tomorrow.